Hey there, I'm Amy Burks. Welcome to Inspiration Monday, where having a case of the Mondays means you're kicking booty and loving life. This week, I am super excited because I'm going to share with you a sneak peek into the video series that I'm getting ready to release called Rebel Professionals Take Action, Your Roadmap to Your Big Vision. So if you're a visionary like most of us are, then this is probably a topic that will resonate with you because you've got big dreams and a big idea, but you're not quite sure how to implement. So let's jump in. So many of the Rebel professionals in my community come to me and they say, Amy, I have this big vision and a huge idea of this thing that I want to implement and I cannot wait to get it off the ground, but I just have no idea where to start. Does that sound familiar to you at all? Well, I'm going to reveal the big secret behind knowing where to start on your big vision project in just a second. But first, I want to share with you why this topic means so much to me. You know, I get so much joy from having the opportunity to share my love of strategy with someone so that they can make their dream come true. So somebody like you who's a big visionary, but you just don't know how, I love to help you figure out how because I want to see you succeed. We all have gifts, right? Well, what I've found is that for many visionaries, especially like the ones that are in my Rebel professional community, knowing how to devise and implement a plan to make their big vision come alive can be almost impossible. But I tell you what, when we combine our forces and take their visionary ideas and my love of strategy and passion for your success, we are an unstoppable team. So that's really why I love this topic so much. All right, so back to the question at hand. Where do I start when I've got a big idea that I want to implement? Are you ready for the big reveal? I'm betting you're on the edge of your seat waiting. So here it is. You stop thinking and start anywhere, especially if you don't feel ready. As a recovering type A who makes her living empowering women to create and implement strategy, I know this idea seems counterintuitive. We need a plan first, and we need training and credentials and a professional website, and that means we need money, so we need a marketing plan and clients, right? All of those things are true, right? Hey, can I start a little dance party for the other type A's in the house? What, type A, what? Man, I am exhausted. Not from the little dance party, but I'm feeling exhausted and overwhelmed about all the stuff that we need to do before we can start. So exhausted and overwhelmed, in fact, that I probably won't end up starting at all because it just feels too big to accomplish. Are you familiar with that feeling? I bet you are. So do you see what just happened there? We let our thoughts and worries about the hows get in the way of our ability to just do. Here is the awesome reality about the idea of starting anywhere before you're ready. That list of things to do to make yourself ready, it's never going to get any shorter, ever. And guess what? Those things that you have to do before you're ready, well, doing them actually will make you ready. So just pick one, any one, and start now. Here's the thing, guys. There is no secret formula to success other than to just begin. So if you're feeling scared or overwhelmed by all the shit that you think you need to do first before you can start, just set that fear aside and step into a place of empowerment and certainty. By picking just one thing to start and having faith that the rest will just fall into place magically, just as it's supposed to, you are guaranteed to find the motivation you need to keep moving on down that never-ending to-do list. Now, don't get me wrong. We all need a little extra support and coaching sometimes. That's why I hired my small business coach to begin with. But to kick things off, all we really need to do is to pick something and make a decision to start. All right, so do this now. First, make your list. Take 10 minutes and write down all the different things that you feel like you need to do, to learn, to obtain, to invest in, to research, to experience, to change, to fix before you're ready to start. Just get it all down on paper. All right, next, take a look at your list and find the easiest thing in there to accomplish and just do it. Register a domain name, go to a networking event, introduce yourself as that thing that you're trying to become, even if it feels like a big fat lie to do it. Just get brave and do something. My, that sounds like something that you might want to tweet out, doesn't it? Okay, last thing. Once you've done the thing, go back over to your list and cross that sucker off. Hey, look at that. You have officially started. Yeah! Woohoo! So as my lovely friend and happy mom maker in the UK, Michelle Lowbridge would say, well done, you. Look at that. By the way, it's totally okay to admit that it was way easier than you thought it was. All right, now it's your turn to share. What is your big vision that you haven't quite jumped into yet? And what's that first starting point action step going to be for you? Tell me in the comments below. I can't wait to see what you're working on. So excited. So if you haven't been over there yet, there are some really great discussions happening and some awesome resources available to you over at my website, amyburks.com. Head on over there now for a visit. So what did you think of Inspiration Monday? If you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed creating it for you, then I would be so excited if you would subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. You know, it's always fun to be the cool kid that finds all the cool stuff first and tells everybody else about it before they even know about it, right? You could be one of those people. And if you want to stay looped into all the awesome updates and resources that I've got to help you build your big vision and get the scoop on things that I only share with my community of Rebel professionals, including the info about my upcoming video series, then sign up for email updates over at amyburks.com now. If getting a little extra support and structure is the thing that you need to start with to get your big vision off the ground, I've got awesome news for you. For a limited time, I am offering a discounted strategy session with me just for my Rebel Professional community members. So click the link below now to take advantage of that before they're all gone. All right, Rebel Professional, it is time for you to kick this Monday into gear. Remember, it is never, ever too late to go after your dreams. You are intended for more, and I know you've got it in you. Have an awesome Monday.